really doing me. Really get out of here. Take a moment. You better not be doing it. Jump down. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here. I was tending to my cat. He hurt himself. I don't know what happened. I wasn't home. When he came home, he's just been really well. I don't know if he hurt himself or if they're just realizing that my other dog isn't coming home. I don't know. How are you, Glenda? Y'all, I ran into a fucking wall today, and I got a big old damn red mark in the middle of my fucking, right where my eyebrows meet, or right there at the top of your nose and your head. Like, I guess there was like a little tack or something sticking out of it. Damn, that shit hurt. Big old klutz. Anyway, so who's all here with me this evening before we start to talk about this stupid bullshit going on? Give me 1 second. My house phone is ringing. All right. So, got people in here and nobody's going to talk. I love this type of crowd. My God. It is storming like crazy outside. Holy crap. Ooh. Anyway, so my thing about my title, I think it is getting very, very pathetic what people are doing to each other. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, how did we start off as a true crime community? And we're here to discuss cases and stuff like that, right? So then how does it go from this creator doxing and digging up shit on this creator? Do they think that we don't know what we have in our past? Or you can be like me and forget some shit. I mean, I have been a pothead my whole fucking life, so I mean, yeah, I have less. Plus, I have fibromyalgia, which. Look at you, buddy. But yeah, people are doxing each other. People are digging up each other's past. Hello. Your past is your past for a reason. That does not define the person you are today. Unless you're in the same cycle as your shit in your past. Normal people learn and grow from it. They don't keep it going. Okay, well, I don't know what normal is these days anymore, considering there isn't shit normal. Nothing in this true crime community is normal. It is not normal for people to go and dig up in other people's past for no reason. We are here to find a missing 5-year-old little girl. Missing. I could care less what somebody else in their past has. Unless you are an RSO, I don't give a damn. I really don't. Like, it is none of my business what you did in your past. It is none of my business what you do on a daily basis today. Unless you want to make it my business. But, like, come on. I think it's time for people to start growing up. Because most of us are in our 40s and above. That means you have been out of high school at least 20 fucking years. At least. Hopefully more than that, but at least. Give the benefit of the doubt because you're allowed to go to high school until you're 21. So, but how did this little girl get lost in the shuffle? Grant you, yes, we have no new information. Nothing is coming out. But at the same time, so you're that bored, you're going to go and dig up another creator's past. Like, there is a couple, yes, grant you. They need to be called out and warned against. But it's not right. It really isn't. Like, I really could care less, like, on my behalf, if you've done it to me. I don't care. But at least have the balls to come and talk to me about it. Don't be a computer gangster and just look up my past and not speak to me about it. Because I'll tell you right now, what you're going to find got dismissed. And if you try to bring that out, you're going to look like the ass. Period. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Everybody has a fucking past. Just some get caught and some don't. But everybody has something in their past. And yes, you can get anything you want expunged off your record. If you can afford that shit. I mean, it's there because I was charged, but I was not convicted. So therefore that, looks mighty stupid on your behalf. And once it got convicted, I didn't have any more issues until I got on fucking YouTube. Then people want to go looking into my past. Why? What did I do to you? Not a fucking thing. People on their high horse and want to more or less ruin other people's fucking lives. But what you know about me isn't going to ruin me. I could care less. Honestly, I could care fucking less. I'm here for summer. I'm here for the innocent, the missing, the murdered. I'm not here to play high schools. Some people are, though. Like, I'm not a wannabe detective by no means. I'm not the brightest or the smartest by far. But, yeah, I did do my research and I did do my shit too. So, for the ones out there that are stupid ass doxing and the stupid striking for no fucking reason, it's thank God, like I said, I didn't get no strikes. I have copyright maybe, but not no strikes. But then again, I'm not a bitch. I don't go after people for no fucking reason. I am not a bully by no means, and I'm telling you right now, if you think you're gonna bully me, it's quite fucking hard because I'm not easily pushed around. What happens on YouTube is not my fucking life. When I end my life, that's my life. Like, I don't care. I'm here for summer. Everybody can unsub if they want to. I'm not monetized. It doesn't matter to me. I don't want to be monetized. You just got to be careful who you trust these days. Because there's so many snakes. There's so many sheep and so many wolves in sheep clothing. So many. And it's crazy. My cat just jumped to my fucking refrigerator. Hey! No. No. Get down off my refrigerator. Go. Little asshole. I just wish some people had sense. I really do. And I wish people weren't so hateful to other people. It's crazy. Why be hateful? For what reason? What did that person that you're being hateful to do to you? What can that person that lives in a totally fucking state do to you other than, constantly calling CPS, constantly calling the law? I mean, come on. These people aren't doing shit to you for you to do it. Now, you guys are just going back and forth. One's calling the cops, the other one's calling the CPS. They call CPS on you, they're calling cops on you. Like, it's crazy. It's a tit for tat game, in my opinion, and shit. It shouldn't be in the true crime. You guys are borderline fucking drama people. Stirring up drama, keeping the drama. And I guess that's if you want the subs and you want people in your lives and you want to make something of your channel, you gotta have fucking drama. Well, I don't cause it, and I'm not bringing it. That is not what is on. I've never wanted that for my channel, and I'm never gonna have it on my channel. Like, there's so many people getting doxxed for no reason. And some people take it to heart. Like, it really bothers people. And it's sad that you got victims' families feeling like they're complete fucking ass, which isn't right either, because we don't, especially if you don't have any evidence. And like I've said from day one, most of what you guys know is what they wanted you to know. They lied to everybody. They wanted everybody to think like this. But there's not much more I can say. Because it's a bunch of bullshit. Kitty. My kitty. Stop it. Bust your ass. What is wrong, buddy? Come here, Eva. Come here. Good girl. Leave the kitty alone. Ava, here. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. It's hers. I don't know where, but he's hurt. But anyway, so that was basically what I wanted to say about this. Oh, but I do want to talk about Don's letter. I was going to make a video. I was trying to make a video for like 2 days now, and it did not happen for me. So I'm just going to talk about it. That letter that came out from Don. Okay, people. Public service announcement. We know for sure Don did not finish school, right? Okay. We know he is not the sharpest knife in the toolbox or whatever, wherever you keep a knife at. He's not the brightest crayon in the fucking box. So we know this letter was not written by him. But the way it sounded to me, it is his words. It is his narcissistic, controlling way. Tim wrote that letter, y'all. TM. Come on. He wrote that letter. Now, Don could have went and visited Don in jail. Don told him what to write. He could have sent him a damn copy of the letter, and Tim didn't like the way it was written or worded, so he rewrote it. Or he called him while he did a phone visit. He possibly could have told him what to write then. But for the most part, that was TM. his what is it? Media manager or whatever. Why is everybody getting an uproar over it? You know Don is going to have more in it about him than his daughter. That doesn't mean he did anything to his daughter at all. That just means he focuses on himself. But, like, we know for sure it wasn't Don's handwriting. I don't understand why everybody is having such an issue with it. You know, the man can't hardly spell. The handwriting is totally readable, so we know that's not him. Come on, where's the stupid plug? So, what is everybody's issue with it? I'll wait for somebody to respond to that because it just doesn't make sense. Not in the least. Not in the least. It does not bother me. I'm just glad. Not glad, but I needed to get it out because it was driving me crazy. I mean, are you guys going to do this every fucking time one of these letters comes out? Seriously. That's not Don's handwriting. He can't spell. Duh. Tell me something we don't know. We know all of that. All of it. All of it. I just can't wait. I can't wait to see what the next letter is going to say and to see everybody's reaction on this letter. There's something wrong with my cat, man. I'm really curious to see what the next letter is going to say and how everybody's going to react. I really am. Really curious. Because it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. There's so many people that say they're on the innocent until proven guilty side. but it's kind of hypocritical of you constantly saying that her parents are guilty. They're guilty of what? They didn't. I mean, there's no evidence pointing that they've done anything to their kid. So until something comes out or they get arrested to do it for something that has to do with Summer, what are they guilty of? And you got this one dumbass creator that's putting out there that they're getting arrested for things that happened to the boys. What happened to the boys? I mean, the most that we can even wrap our head around is the neglect because of the way the house looked and how the house was. I'm not saying that they're bad parents for it, but they were neglectful. But, it'd be 10 times worse if these people had these kids out on the street or living out of a tent. Then what would y'all say? I mean, they did have a roof over their head. They had food in their stomachs. They had running water. They had electricity. Because they were not handed everything and anything that they wanted, like most of these fucking entitled kids think they deserve now. To me, they lived more of a simple fucking life. They had an Xbox. They had dirt bikes. They've had regular bikes. They had shit. They might have been verbally and mentally abused by their dad. I just really don't see the physical part in it on any of them. But once again, that's me. I think a little bit different. I try to put myself in these people's positions and walk the roads that they walk to see how they feel, to see what they go through. I'm not out here trying to bash them or ridicule them or anything like that, because I can only imagine what they've been through this last year. I can only imagine. And more than likely, it's been hell. He lost his job after 13 fucking years of being on it because some idiots go to his job screaming that they're baby killers. We don't know if Summer's alive or not. There's no evidence saying that she isn't. But there's no evidence saying that she is. By statistics, yes. Normally, by now, she may not be alive. Maybe she's in a different state. Does anybody ever think of that? Grandma did go to Wisconsin after Summer went missing. Nobody in Wisconsin has been talked to or questioned or anything like that. Nobody in Wisconsin. How do we know Summer's not there? Oh, wait. We don't know she's not there. Because we don't know jack shit. We have a bunch of people spinning narratives over and over and over again. We have a bunch of people that want to be injected into it, that they'll say whatever they can to get their 15 minutes of fucking fame or their popularity. And that's what it feels like. It's more about popularity on here. The clicks and the views. And the subs. It doesn't bother me. I'll sit here and talk to myself all day long. I don't care. I really don't. it just doesn't click with me. And I can't see how much so many people are okay with the shit that these people are doing. And it's horrible what people are doing these days. Horrible. And a lot of people take it to fucking heart. That's the bad part. They allow what is being said and thrown out there about them affect them when they get off of this stupid platform. I wasn't even going to do this live, but you know what? I don't care. I lost my dog yesterday. Had him for, what? Let's see. Been together with my husband for 14 years. So, he was like a year and a half when I got him. He was about 16, 15 and a half, 16 years old. And people like, oh, maybe about 112 in dog life. Yeah. I lost my baby yesterday. I wasn't even going to come on here. I didn't even let nobody know I was coming on here. But I just don't find it right. It's not right. Not right. So annoyed. Like, I'm so glad I'm not part of the true crime community. I do true crime, but I don't associate myself with the true crime community. Look what's going on. And that's my reason. Like, it doesn't matter. People got too much shit going on in their personal life to allow this shit on this fucking YouTube to fuck them up. Like, why? People get too carried away with shit that they do and shit that they say. I've met some incredible people on this damn platform. I really did. And then I met some that I thought were incredible and turned it out to be fucking douchebags. Quite a few of them. Now my cat's hurt. I was at work all day, so I don't know what the hell happened to him. The other dog's trying to eat him, and he can't defend himself because he's hurt. You got people all over the fucking streets talking shit, running their mouth like they know something. I just wish this shit can be about true crime and not the creators. The cases, not the creators. It shouldn't matter what the creator has done or is doing. What matters is what's going on in the cases of not just Summer, but all the missing kids, all the missing adults. Put more energy into doing that than worrying about what the person's doing on a daily basis or what they've done in their past. I don't know. I mean, I do have other platforms I can go on and do my podcasting from, and I have a lot of people that come in them. But I happen to like YouTube. I happen to like the subs that I have, my lovies, even my stalker. I got one person that constantly in here, just watches me and listens. Okay? Got one person in here. It's worth it. It's well worth it. Oh my God. You can't even talk about what the fuck you want to talk about because you have to worry about who's going to go back and talk shit about your life or talk shit about you, period. More people need to, I hate to say this, need to be like JSB. That bitch don't give a fuck. Don't care. Let me rephrase that. Need to be like her because she doesn't give a fuck and doesn't care. Not the lies, because they do enough of that anyway. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many people have dealt with anybody doxing them or talking shit about them. I know there's a lot. There is a lot. Damn, women had a lot of fucking face surgery. That looks gross. I don't know where my gloves. Damn, they got 8 people carrying that damn casket, and no, 10 people, and they're having a hard ass time carrying it. Sorry, I was watching the funeral procession for Ivana Trump. Are they all in purple? They are. And they're gonna be able to grab her up them steps. Kitty, kitty. Come here. Yes, I look. I moved the sheet. Go on. Come here, you want to see Daddy? They play like this. Yeah, but that would be making him like this. I think he might have. But I don't know how. I don't know but how's he gonna take it because he can't? Because he can't. He won't eat anything. Well, I mean, I did it today because. Come on, you. Oh, fucking duck. Shit. Oh, damn, I forgot to go get me some damn caffeine. All right, well, I ran it enough. And